Hey yo, welcome back to The Witcher 3, ladies and gentlemen. We have been gathering plants all over the place. We found a spot pretty close to this place where we got most of our plants. I want to say these fields right here have lots of those plants we were looking for. I always forget the name. By the way, this village, I didn't notice it at first. It's the same village we were at the beginning of the game, where we went to the inn and asked some people some questions of where to find Josephine. So yeah, that's cool. This board mostly has lore stuff, so like, volunteers wanted, the captain wants more soldiers. Don't understand that language? Well, soon we'll be speaking it, so if you want lessons, talk to Ernest of Vivocaro or whatever. So, some of those seem to be quests. At least there was one where some dude lost a hoe and he wanted a hoe. Not that kind of hoe, you dirty-minded fucks. But it didn't trigger any quests or of any sort, so I wonder if those are actually quests or just flavor stuff, just stuff you add in there. All right, we got some plants to do to make the spectre oil. We got tons of them, as you can see. Let's craft this item. We can make 3. You already have this item? You can only have 1? Okay. So according to the description on the right side, it gives you 10% attack power versus specters. Not sure if it will actually do more against this enemy, against the Devil by the Well, because it's one of his vulnerabilities. But since the description clearly mentions specters, maybe 10% is all we get, which is not a great advantage. I could not, for the life of me, find any bombs, so we're not going to take advantage of that. By the way, I've upgraded the graphics. We're now running on Ultra with hair physics disabled. I'll just show you real fast. So NVIDIA hair works. This seems to be what kills frame rates, but everything else is on Ultra. And it fluctuates a little bit, but I can live with it, honestly.
Faster.
Let's go, Horsey. Let's go, Roach. Let's kill the Devil by the Well. We're level 2. The Devil is level 3. If I cannot defeat the Devil with 1 level difference, I do not deserve to be playing this game. Alright. Let's light it up. What are you doing? Light it up. Okay. We've seen this, we can skip it.
The bracelet.
And the bracelet. Igni. Here she comes.
Damn, you're ugly.
Alright. First things first. Where the fuck is the item? Damn it! Inventory. Drop, apply oil. Oh, we just apply? Cannot perform during combat. Time to run away, guys. No. No. Get out. Get out. Okay, you don't follow me all the way here. No, you don't. Cool. Alright. Apply it now. Yeah, I will apply it to my sword. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you, tutorials. Select the slot. I had to select the silver sword. I think we use the silver sword versus specters. I mean, it's a monster, so probably, right? Steel sword is for humans. Alright. That's... okay, it doesn't... I think the sound is different. Not actually sure if I'm doing more damage, though. Okay. What's she doing? Oh, man. The visuals look kind of weird. I think it's Spectre. I think it's because of the Spectre. There's some weird visual effects and we've been blinded. Here we go. Kill that one. Don't like the merge. Not the merge. Gotcha. Alright. I'm feeling more confident that we can take it down. Didn't dodge in time there. She's gonna do something. No, she's not. Locking on is kinda useless. As soon as she goes through you, you're blinded and you lose the lock on. So you're better off just not locking on at all. One. Don't let them merge. Oh. Alright, let's eat the chicken. Do your thing, do your thing. Alright. Oh, you're missing all of your attacks. I don't even have to dodge. Now I did. Fuck. As soon as I talk. Come on. No. What? What happened there? That was a strong attack. We're stuck here. Not anymore. Kill it! Finish it! Finish it! Yeah! Oils, potions, and bombs are consumed upon use. You can run out. To replenish your stocks of these items. Enter the meditation panel. If you have hard alcohol in your inventory, it will automatically be used to create a new batch of alchemy item you have. Ah.
She's gone. For good.
Cool! I found the mutagen. Oh. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called Mutagen Decoction? Open the character panel. I will. Character panel. Alright, mutagens. You place them in the specific slots to gain a bonus to your characteristics. What's the mutagen I got? Noonwraith mutagen. More vitality. That's always good. Cool. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in a field with at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonuses. If an ability does not match the color of the mutagen in its field, it does not increase mutagen's bonus. To increase the increased gain from any other abilities in the same field which do match the mutagen remains. The more abilities in the field, the more bonus. Cool. Okay, so that's another layer to the customization that is possible. So I would have to go with alchemy, with an alchemy ability here to increase the mutagen strength. That is not the kind of build I want to make. So we'll keep putting points into the oh, we have to return to the quest giver to finish the quest. I like the fact that so far the quests are not MMO-like. You know, go gather stuff, go kill 10 boars, that kind of thing. But some MMO elements could be appreciated, like having multiple quests tracked, or opening the world map and seeing all of your objectives laid there, not just the one you're tracking, so you can get a better idea of the optimal path you can take. Not having to turn in quests by the time you're done with them, although that might be necessary to develop character, I don't know. We'll see. Hello.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away from
I didn't ask for a reward.
Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Well, I'm gonna accept it.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Well, thank you. I can use the money. That's a nice rewarding sound when you finish a quest. These fields, I think, were the ones that had the plants. No, they weren't. My sense of direction is all over the place. Alright.
Not so fast, Roach.
Well, what are we doing next? We could go for the Griffin. There is... what else? Which sense to find clues about the arsonist. So that's the dwarf quest. Missing in action. Geralt was not alone in searching for a white orchid. We lost one. The Witcher also found a notice of a peasant who was seeking his brother. Brother left to take up arms. You know what? We've put it... We're going for the Griffin. We've put it off long enough. Let's go. Find the plant. Bring it out. Horse doesn't like this terrain. I wouldn't like this terrain either.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
What's up?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. He must have known, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating tale. Exactly how I would put it. Yeah.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
All of this for a pan.
Me dearie, bring an old widower pan. I could never.
They made a
break
whole
down
side
that door
quest
myself.
revolving a pan.
And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
I will get your pan.
Never taken on a pen
Like a proper...
contract.
yeah, no
Fine,
shit.
I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
I'll go in, look around. The door won't open. Some objects can be destroyed marked by that icon. To destroy, use the art sign. Another option is the grape shot. But grape shot is not expendable. Like this just recharges. Grape shot doesn't.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Oh, there's a corpse.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Take diagrams to craftsmen with proper skills to have them craft for you. I got formula. I got an alchemy formula. I gotta get to the bank. I got a lot of coins to exchange. I don't even think the bank is around here. It's in a completely different area.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes, I
Documents,
found the pan.
almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes! Shut it, woman!
His throat.
Oh, we did
He
this.
was garroted. And some old scars. And a soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
God damn it.
Here,
Have the
frying pan.
fucking pan. Shut up.
Mine? But mine were black with soot.
Oh, god damn
And I
it.
could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Well,
Right
you're not all that bad. She's got coin. That makes her a better person. We gotta swim. Yeah, we gotta swim. Sorry, Roach. You're gonna be waiting a little longer. I got baked apple. I got bread. Let's dive in. Where's the plant? Is this it? Yep, this is it. Let's go back to Vesemir. Vesemir is still waiting by the inn.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
But I thought as soon as I leave the water with this plant, it's gonna stink like a rotting corpse. And it's gonna attract the griffin. Wait a second. There's a... Wolf! Wolf! Come here. Oh god, I'm surrounded. Get out, horsey. Oh man, oh man. Okay, Igni. Dodge it. Stop running! Oh man, he dodges. Right. Uh-huh. One more hit. Okay. The village is safe. Again. I got a lot of raw meat and dog tallow. I'm gonna need a dictionary to play this game. You stop harassing Roach. You hear me? Stop harassing Roach. Come on, dog. Come on, boy. Let's go. Let's go. The village is safe again. What the fuck happened there? We could, yeah. Re-enhance our sword. So if we go into meditation, it refills some of the items, but we could only carry one specter oil, but it will run out. I don't see a timer on it though. What? I got this? Wait. I got new trousers. Yep. He looks stronger already. Magic item, food and drink. Spectre oil. So I didn't apply the oil? I don't think I applied the oil. It was all psychological advantage.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump.
It's not how you speak English.
Good man.
And I'm no
Whose
expert.
field is that, the other side?
Hey, Vasimir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Yeah, that.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Yeah.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's go.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Would be pretty cool if it was more dynamic. Wait, prepare for the fight by brewing the Thunderbolt potion. Thunderbolt potion. I know how this works. You've told me this already. Thunderbolt. Yeah. In order to use an item during gameplay, you must first be equipped in the inventory panel. Let's go. Inventory panel. Potions. Navigate the tabs. Thunderbolt. Press A to choose it. Select a slot. Has to be one of those? Yeah, okay. Yeah, first slot is gonna be food. Second slot's gonna be that. I thought you could put it on the menu where you hit the left button and you get the radial menu. It'd be cool if it was there. This inventory is just expanding. There's only a limit on weight, not on space. That's alright, that's cool. Alright. It would be cool if it was dynamic, like as soon as you brought the plant out of water because it was stinking so much, you could be attacked at any moment by the griffin, because you're carrying the plant. Instead it's a kind of a scripted thing, where you have to go to a set place. Where is he going? It's this way. Ah! You beat me! Still beat me to it. Right.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Ready.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have
How
to
did
do
you
is
make
wait.
that so fast?
Come on. We can cower in
You
the
just
shade
made
of
a
those
fake
birches.
cheat. Where did you pull that off?
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter,
There's a
and
hive
wintering,
right next to me.
think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Seriously, how did you make that so fast?
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome. Wait, take this.
Crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Alright, hang on. I forgot what the Griffin is weak to. It's weak to bombs, to hybrid oil. Why did I make the other oil? And to ard. Oh, you want the crossbow?
It's about to dive!
Oh, right button, sorry. I got it wrong. It's this thing. Oh, gotcha. Ouch. I don't know what I just did. Ouch. Let's regen. Oh! Come on. Come on. Yeah!
Damn! It's fast!
Yeah. Ouch. It's really tough to dodge this guy's attacks. Ow. He's stunned for a little while if you use the sign.
Don't let it get away!
What's your horse doing here? Oh, we're doing horse stuff. Come on. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. We need to chase him. Go, 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 go. There he is. Get out. So slow. Where are you going? Ouch. Stop attacking me. Attack the other dude. Oh, man. Ground. Yeah. Is that a yell? I missed. Fuck, every time. Whoa, that was a parry.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Whoa, good one. Can I even block his attacks? I think that was a block. It broke my guard, but I think that was a block. Come on. Come at me. Come at me. Ah! You don't get the killing blow. Alright, can I loot this guy?
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Yeah, I agree.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Very well. Monster brain, griffin feathers, infused dust, griffin mutagen, and a trophy. Oh, look at the head! It's on the horsey! It's on the horsey! I wonder if it's just for this quest. But I don't think so. I think I heard something about you being able to put whatever trophy you get on your horse. Alright, so that's today's episode. There's a second one coming in later today, I think. I hope. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye!